Think I'm live. Hello, everybody. Ready for some contemporary today? I'm ready to dance with you. I'm excited. And I'm just going to chill here for a minute so people can join on. Oh. So, hope you guys are having a fine Tuesday. We're going to do some nice stretching today because I'm assuming a lot of you need it. I feel like I do. So we're going to take a nice, long, relaxing stretch. Today's combination is pretty chill and calm. It's an intermediate combination, so it's a little less fast and intense than last week's, which is good. And yeah, I hope you like it. It's a Ray LaMontagne day, so all the music is his, and we're just gonna stretch and jam together, okay? So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Okay, throw this on real quick. All right, y'all. Okay, let's do this. And roll right. And take it left.
Baby, it's been a long day.
Good. Go ahead and pull your head to the side. Nice deep stretch in the side of your head, your neck, into your shoulder.
All the time.
And switch.
Baby, the way you move is crazy.
Good. Go ahead and grab onto the back of the head and pull gently down.
Leave me if you will.
Good. Take it up to the ceiling. Let that head fall back. Relax. Good. And let that head tipping down. Just let it slowly go all the way down. And just hang out right there for a minute.
Come a long way, baby.
Good. Heavy head, making sure that we're letting all of our tension go. Grab onto those elbows, swing from side to side. Good. Take it back to the center. Yay. Roll it up slowly. Good. Taking that arm across the body. Give it a good tug, good stretch. Good. And switch. Good. Taking it behind the head. Good. Feeling that all the way down in your shoulder, the side of the body. Good. Switching. Trying to get the fingertips pointing down your spine, as far down that spine as they can go. Good. Let's do shoulder rolls. And forward. Good. Alternate. Good. And forward. Good. Take it up. Breathe it in. And exhale. And breathe it in. And exhale. Bring the feet together. Breathe it in. And exhale. You're going to take it all the way down. Forward fold. Hold that stretch, okay? Hold on to that stretch. So forward fold, straight knees. Hands are grabbing onto the back of the calves or ankles. If you've joined us since we started, go ahead and type in and say, hey, it's me, I'm here, so that I know who's around and who's jamming with us today, yeah? All right, we're gonna keep moving on, holding that stretch. I'm gonna turn aside so you can see me better. Actually, take this off. Go ahead and plie right there and stretch. And plie and stretch. 2 more. Plie. Let that head go. And stretch. We're getting closer to our body. Yeah, every time our body, chest closer to the knees, right? And stretch. Good. Walk it out to a downward dog position. Go on my hardwood for this. Let's see. Good. Okay, dropping those heels down. Energy off the tailbone and through the neck and the head. Lift the heels up. And drop them down. And lift them up. And drop them down. Treading through those feet. Bending one side and switch. Trying to take the roundedness out of our back, so nice and flat. You're gonna feel that more in your calves and up your legs. Hold right there. Just hold that down dog position. Nice and strong. Good, we're gonna take it out to the plank on the hands there. Stay right there. Hold on. Oh. Okay, holding. Cracking as usual. Nothing's changed. Take it down, elbows back. And then from here, you're gonna push all the way up. I'm not pushing all the way up because it's a little uncomfortable for me. But you're gonna go as high up as you can. Energy up through that head. And sit it back to child's pose. Good breathing here. Good, tuck those toes, downward dog again. Holding. Lost our music. Switch it to my computer. If that's not working, hold that right there. Down dog. Oh, hey, we got some more friends. What's up, guys? Okay, we're Lindsay Americo. Oh, hey. Hold your downward dog. Oh, she's back. Okay, not kidding. Hi, Elise. Hi, Emily. Hey, Paige. Okay, cool. Good, taking it back to your plank on those hands. Long spine, energy out the heels and the head. And lower that body down, elbows back, and take it up. Woo. Hold that position. That is very comfortable for my belly, so hold that. Ugh. It's like the opposite of what I want to do. Holding. Good, breathing. Sit it back to that child pose one more time. Breathe deep here. Open up those knees a little bit. Get the chest nice and close to the floor. Relax. Breathe. Don't let your ears refuse to hear. You ain't never gonna shake this sense of sad. Good. One more time into that downward dog. I say one more time, I don't mean it. Another time to that downward dog. Holding it there. Good. Taking the right hand, reaching it through to the back left ankle. If you can, get nice and close. You're trying to get your body as close to those legs as you can. You should feel it up the back of your leg here. Switching hands. And back to the hands. Good, stepping it forward into a right lunge. Nice energy through the back knee. Don't let that knee bop, right? Really stretch. And don't let the head hang, but lift, long spine. Dropping those hips as low as we can go. This is it for me today, but you might be able to get a little more like this with a straight leg. Go for it. Yeah, you want to push deep into that lunge position. Good, taking it up, turning the back toes out. Front toes are forward, yeah. We're gonna stretch deep into that right side. Good, hold. You're gonna start to feel, oh, here, that's good. Use your muscles. And we're gonna reach behind us. I don't know where my, oh, she's back, okay. Sometimes Google's tricky. Back, forward. We're gonna stretch that front knee, put the hand on the floor, let the body drop, yeah? You could just go to a straight elbow, that's fine, but if you want a deeper stretch, let that elbow bend and get a little bit closer to that front leg, and you're gonna feel it all through the back of this right hamstring, yeah? Good. Back. And take it back to parallel lunge. Up and over. So knees are straight. All 10 toes are towards the direction we're facing, right? Right? Letting that head release over that knee. Flex and plie. Trying to get as close as we can to that front leg. And stretch. And back to your lunge. Take it back. Hold and engage. Now watch you're not arching like me, right? It's hard for me not to. Tuck the pelvis forward as much as you can. And engage that center. Good. Back to the downward dog and hold. Good. Every time we return to this position, I want you to drop those heels a little lower and press a little bit more in that lower back. So again, we're not getting this rounded shape, but we're trying to stick our bottom out. Really arch that back. Go ahead and step it forward into that left lunge. Long energy through that. Oh, you see that back knee? Oh, stretch that back knee. Energy through the top of that head. Press those hips deep into that floor as much as you can. Good. Coming up, turning out this back foot. Arms reaching, pressing deep into that left side. Good. Send the energy out through those fingertips. Press low. It's easy to just do a light bend, right? Give yourself a little more of a push. Go lower. And reverse. And bring it back. Pressing again. Should really feel that. And stretch. Bring the left hand to the ground. Again, you can just stretch the arm there, or you can bend it to get a little bit deeper. Holding, breathing. Good, taking it one more time back up. And taking it forward to that lunge, parallel again, so the back toes went from turned out to turned parallel, right? Taking it up and over. Watch that I'm not twisting in my hip. I'm trying to keep my hips equal here. And flex plie.
Yes, you don't need it. Yes, you don't.
Good. Stretch again. Hold.
But everything I have to give, I'll give to you. It's not like we're planned.
Good. I'm taking it back to my plank.
Tried to stay, but you could not stand it. You see me shut down so low as I go. It was an easy thing to do.
Lifting the arm up. Balance on that one side. Now here you want to watch, keep holding that my wrist is not way out here, right? It's going to be a lot harder for me to hold. So I want to try to make sure my wrist is directly underneath my shoulder. So making a nice straight line in the air. There, yes. Hold that position. Breathe. Go ahead and switch sides. The left hand down. Legs off the floor. Reaching. And holding. Watch, I'm not getting my bottom to dip. I'm really squeezing that butt up so that I'm not droopy. Yeah. And take it back to center. One more time. Elbows back all the way down. Press it up and hold it right there. In Cobra. Breathe. I'm going to stay here. You're going to hold there. Take a really deep breath in if you haven't been breathing. Taking it now. And exhale loud. Right? Sit it back to your child's pose one last time.
Even as my eyes see the very things that I made you live, they're killing you.
Good. From here, we're going to tuck our toes. I'm going to turn back to you for a second. I'm going to bring my hands behind me. Dropping my front knee to the ground. Lifting my hip a little bit. So you see that small change really makes a difference. You should feel this up the front of your thigh, yeah? Our quad muscles are one we don't stretch often. And they're very important. They do a lot of work for us. So we got to make sure that we stretch them out really good. Especially when we're done dancing. So when I hang up this call, this live video, I want you to stretch a little bit at the end. Plus you'll be really warm, so you can get deeper in your stretches. Let's do one more time, right side. Good. Switching. Good. Having a seat on the floor. Just going into our butterfly stretch. Nice and easy. Yeah, just relax it forward. Hold it right there. Just gonna check to make sure nobody else. Oh, hi. Regan and Kate are here too. Cool. Awesome. Keep holding that. Relax the body forward. If you feel like this isn't a great stretch for you, or you feel like it's not doing a lot, just flatten that back out, and all of a sudden you're gonna feel activated in areas you didn't feel before. Yeah, so hold that straddle. This is not straddle, butterfly. Sorry. Good, roll it up. Let's cross the whichever foot over whichever foot, doesn't matter, but it's like this. Can't see me. Twisting, long body. Ooh, cracks, all the things. There are a couple legs in this combination, so I want to make sure that we do get a good stretch in our legs today. Oh my goodness. Good. Legs right out in front of you. Nice long spine. Pointed toes first. Keeping the back as flat as we can. I can't go far without rounding my back, but you're going to keep it flat. And you're going to go forward. Long spine. And point those toes as hard as you can. Don't let them just be the ankles. Really lengthen through those toes. And relax the body forward. Let the weight release all the way.
Held you in my arms one time.
Pull those toes back. That's going to activate the muscles in the backs of the legs, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a bigger stretch there, yeah? Get as low to your legs as you possibly can with your face. Yeah, nice and deep into that stretch.
It's too late.
Good, go ahead and roll those ankles out in a big circle. And if you can hold that stretch while you do that, that's great. Hold it there. Working through every part of that foot. And reverse, other side.
Still don't know what love means.
Good. Let's go ahead and take it to the straddle. Okay. Backing up so you can see my legs better. Okay, so pointing those toes, sitting up nice and tall, spine lengthened, right? Energy through the top of the head. Lengthen those arms. Press energy down into those shoulders. Feel it activating in your back. Yes, I'm going to reach long to the side. Pull it up and over with you. I want to see the front of your body. Don't crunch it and release, right? Long, long fingertips and toes, yeah? You should feel that from here all the way up through those fingers. To get a little deeper, if you need to come in front of that leg a little and go farther, go for it. Switch to the other side. Watch that this isn't happening in that right leg. Yeah, I want to press energy down through that leg, so don't forget about that. It's important. And then also, I don't want to lift this hip off the floor. You can't see that as much, but pressing that hip, rotating, not letting the foot turn in either, yeah? Long up. And up. Back to our T position. Turn towards that front leg and release it forward. I'm trying to bring my nose as close to that knee as possible without really hunching, right? Pressing the shoulders down and elongating the body to press down. Sometimes it helps if you get to a spot that's a little tricky. Take a deep breath in and then exhale and push a little farther. Yeah, use your breath to help you stretch. Bringing the nose to the floor if you can, and the inside of that leg. Stay there, flex. And point. Take it up, other side. And that music. Flex those feet. The beauty of dancing at home. It's never the same. Good, and point, take it up. One last stretch, we're taking it forward, nice and slow. Controlled, engaged in those legs. And relax. Again, the more rounded your spine is here, the less of a stretch you get. So if you can engage into that lower back without letting your toes turn in, which I just kind of did naturally there. Yeah, you really want to press into that lower back. Feel that stretch. Flex. Tips of the toes straight up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there. All right, that's it for stretch. Yay! And switch to you. All right, so let me pause this. So as I mentioned earlier, today is Ray LaMontagne Day. If you haven't noticed, it's all his music. So the combo is also from him as well. I believe, hold on, let me just grab the title. It is Part of the Light is the name of the song. I will throw it in my dance video playlist that if you've been utilizing our YouTube videos that I've put all my combos and exercise videos in there on Spotify. So you can find it there if like when you're done today, you want to do it. You want to videotape it and send it to me so I can see what you look like? That'd be so great. I would love to see it. So yeah, we're going to get started. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a little softer, a little slower, more controlled, not as complicated as last week's, which is good. I think sometimes we just got to change it up, mix up the vibe, right? So let's get started. Ow, okay. Whoa. All right, dancers. So I'm going to face you for the beginning parts because it's all arm gestures and you won't be able to see me to the back. But I am going to flip it to the back for like the whole thing. So I'm going to start with my feet in parallel and I'm just going to lift my arms up kind of in like not quite a right angle, maybe a little more out, right? So I go up with my hands. I make fists. Yeah. Then I take my right one, which is going to be for you this side. Yeah. Sorry, I just have to show you here first, then I'll flip it. It comes down to the wrist comes down to the inside of my left elbow, and I look with that. And then I switch them the other way, yeah? So palms come up, fists, wrist to the inside of the elbow, wrist to the inside of the elbow, palms down, head look. Yeah, that's the beginning. Let's, I'm actually going to work a lot more lyrically with this one because the counts were really struggling for me when I was working this out. So I'm just going to show you the movement first, and I'm going to let you listen to it so you can get comfortable with the lyric and the tone of it. So up, fist, down, around, down, hands, head. One more time. Take it up, fist, down, around, down, hands, head. Yes? From right there, I'm just gonna move on a tiny bit. I do shoulder roll that kind of like brings me up a little bit, yeah? It's like, oh, like a fish or something here, a bird, I don't know. Well, I come here and then I do it again kind of, but I release in that right side, I open up, yeah? I don't sickle the foot, I don't know, I look like I sickle, don't do it. Just pop the heel off the floor, yeah? I hate like I'm watching myself real close here, okay? But here, and release. Oh, I did it again, don't do it. Put your weight on the inside of that foot. Thinking about my big toe, second toe, like that's where the weight should be, not out here, yikes, okay. Here, yeah? So, I'm gonna play it for you first so you can really hear it. The combination starts at, let's see, what is it? 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. So if you do it at home, just know that. Turn this up a little bit. Just listen and watch one time. Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. Just listen. 6, 7, 8. So that's your count. 1, 2. Still's not turning up. Hey, Google, turn it up to 7. All right, sweet. And then we get to this. Listen. It's all on the lyric. So when we get there, it's on the lyric. Okay. So I'm going to go over counts with this part just in case you have questions. This is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. His words, I don't know them perfectly, but he goes da 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 da. So quick, 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 slow, slow, slow. So that's kind of what you're doing. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Yeah? I'm going to flip it to the back now. We're going to try it with the music, just that part. And then I shall move on. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Play it. Meow. All right. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. What you say does such a. So from there, we're gonna go into an illusion. Oh my gosh, can you not, computer? Okay, sorry. Get a little stuck. Okay, so we're gonna go into an illusion from there. So for those of us that need a quick refresher on that, I just did it to the back, right? So I'm here. I'm gonna step onto that right leg. From there, I'm dropping my torso. Now I'm going into my illusion this way. So those of you that have worked on them know when I go down one side, I come up on the other side. Yes? So it's a 180, yeah? I'm dropping my body down and like a teeter-totter, energy through my top of my head and my toes. As my head goes down, my toe comes up. You want to think of like a stiff board there, right? Okay, so nice, long, strong position. Here, that's where I drop the body. Now I'm trying to get my nose as close to that knee as possible so that the leg can get the full height, right? So dropping, I'm letting the heel not fully drop on the ground, just kind of, probably should be wearing socks on this carpet, but you know, what can you do? I'm gonna swivel a little bit and lift my head up to that wall. So I'm dropping, I'm coming from here, going down, and I'm coming up, yeah? Now, I want your leg probably to look better than what that looked like. Ideally, it's straight up to the sky. It's making, they call it an illusion because it's like this illusion of this beautiful stretch. And sometimes you don't even need to be super duper flexible to make it look like beautiful. It just has to have the right flow and the right alignment. Yeah, so let's do that again. I'm here, I drop the body, boom, lifting up, watching them fall forward. Now, notice I'm reaching my arms down by my side. I see something popping up. Can you go through the first part slowly one more time, facing the back? Yes, I sure can. Let me do that. And that might be old, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Okay, so I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. One more time with that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I go 1, 2. Now this next part, is that good? I hope that was okay. If you have any other questions, just type them in and I'll try to pop by and look at them. I'm gonna go to the ground instead of coming all the way up with my body, yeah? Which makes the illusion a little bit more difficult because it makes us want to put our hands down. When I was doing it earlier, I kept doing that. So don't do that. I illusion around, and then as I lift the body, I tuck this toe and sit onto it. I don't use my hands, I just tuck the toe to lower the body down. Yeah, let me show you that one more time. Might as well do it from the top. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Illusion around, and I come down. Hands on my knee. I look at my audience. Boom. Yeah? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's just listen to that with music. I'm blanking on that next moment, but it'll come right to me when the music's on. Let's try it from the top. I will face the back for you. Here we go. Okay. Slide out. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kindness is the greatest gift one can share. By choosing to subjugate your fellow.
Don't hop. It's very easy to self-critique, isn't it? Yeah, don't hop in your illusion. You want to send the energy into the bottom of that foot. Press it down so you don't hop. Okay. Yes, thank you. Great. Good job, B. Okay, so I came around. I went down 3, 4. From here, I'm going to kind of turn my body towards my audience, and I'm going to slide, which is kind of uncomfortable on carpet. I'm so sorry. I'll do it with you, though. Slide out onto that left arm, down to the floor. So just lay right down. That's 2 counts, I believe. I slide it out. Then I take this arm around, and I lay on my back, and my hands are now by my side. Okay, let's do that again. All right, in. 3, 4, down and around. Right from there. This is so uncomfortable for me right now because of this. But her, she's not a bitch, she's a her. Take that, boom. Okay, so you're gonna release that head and let it go. I might cheat that a little bit, but one more time I will do it so you can see I'm going to get up there. My head is the last thing that arrives to my seated position. Yes? Let's go back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Illusion. 1 and 2. Down. 3. Look. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Then we get into I don't know is what he says over and over. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's actually I don't know. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Then you're going to turn towards the back with that right hand, okay? I'm going to scooch onto my right knee like that, pushing off the left, right? It's like a little scooch to the knee. And then I look at my audience and I lift my bottom off my heels, okay? Let's do that again. This is from laying back. You have I don't know. That is just a right arm reaching, fingers towards the audience. That's all. No, I don't know. I kind of want to throw my arm when I do that because that's just natural for me. Those of you that ever done that with me know that. But you don't have to. I think you can just keep it down. It's not like a massive scooch. It's more just like a shift. Yeah, then it is a big scooch. But you can make it big. Like go take what I give you and make it larger. If you want it more advanced, great. So I'm coming to that knee. No, and then I take a step with the audience leg, right leg. I go out and my arms go this way. So they're going from the side to the front. I'm stepping. It's kind of like a ball change that gets me off the floor. Ball change. From there, my arms are opening out to the side, yeah? And here, ball change. They melt down like this, yeah? As I do a fan kick, right? So I don't know. I'm keeping my bottom knee bent for this fan kick, yeah? So especially for those of us that are still working on our fan kick and our alignment a little bit, if we bend that knee, it makes it a little bit easier to get that round shape. Whereas if I'm straight, it pulls on my muscles a little tighter, makes it a little more difficult. So I'm here, I'm turning out in this leg, the toe is coming off the floor, making a full rainbow shape all the way around. Arms are opening, knee is bent. Woo. Then I go down to come up. It's really slow, that moment, yeah? I want to go through that one more time, and then we're going to try that with music, maybe from the illusion. So I just did, this is 7, 8, I illusion 1, 2, down 3, look 4, slide it out 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, up, yeah? That's basically it, okay? Type in questions if you have questions. Maybe we can just run it from the top with music. And then if you have questions after that, I'll see, okay? So let's see, here we go. Oops, play. Okay. Six. Oh, that's not the right spot. That's wrong. Hold on. I clicked there wrong. 6, 7.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. Why choose me?
31, 5, 7, 8.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Whoa! Stop. Sorry about that. Ow, that hurt my hip. Okay. Okay, pretty good. My hips have been real wackadoodle lately, guys, so sorry. Anything I do that's small is like, okay. Kind of type questions if you have questions. I'll just do it once more with the music. If not, if I don't see anything pop up, I know there's a little delay. Play it. Let's do it again. This time I won't fall out of my illusion, and I won't mess up my fan kick. Let's see if you can do that too. Here we go. Meow. Okay. 5, 6.
And kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. While choosing to subjugate your fellow man. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
And then you sleep. That's coming next. Okay. Let's see. Oh, B's doing good. Good. I'm so glad. Great. Holler if you're doing good. Be like, I'm a boss at this combo. I look real good. Doesn't have to look good. It just has to feel right because you can't see yourself probably anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So just check in with yourself. Make sure that you're doing all the proper technique stuff, but it should feel good because it's ooey gooey soft. Okay. So I'm going to move on. So from there, I just did my fan kick and I plie into that. Plie to stretch. And then from there, tuck this back leg down to the floor. I'm seat rolling to the back, which is, I know it looks like I'm doing the front to the back. And then I'm going to put my feet together and I'm just going to roll up through my spine. Yeah, I might have to cheat it in here. I don't know, but I'll do the best I can. If I do anything else with my feet, I don't mean to. I see somebody. Combo's great, but I keep rushing. I did too. When I was doing it, I made it up and then I was like, whoa, this is much slower. But it's good, a good exercise for you to be able to like control the body. It's harder to go slow than it is to go fast. That's my personal opinion. So you really have to engage those muscles and breathe and relax with each movement. Like don't be thinking about the next thing too much because you have to complete the first movement before you move on to the next. Yeah, that's my advice for you. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going from there. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay. Seat roll, roll up. Okay, so then he starts singing, I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part of the light. I want to be part of the light. Please. So I did it to the lyric. I really am struggling to count this because it like is against the lyric. So I'm just going to do the movement first and then we'll listen. Okay. But it does match this lyric exactly. Okay. So I'm going to do a ball change on my right foot here. Then I'm going to put my feet together. Then I'm going to do a ball change on my left foot. Then I'm going to put my feet together. So that's all the feet are. Is I want to be part of the light. Nice and easy, right? Arms are going to push out, away, and I'm going to look to my left, letting the body kind of release a little bit there. That's another moment where it could be like, ka, ka, but instead I'm like, giving it a moment there, right? I want to be releve. Then I'm breaking those arms down to full body release around. This one's hard for me right now too, but go big in your back. Yeah, I want to see you really get that full range of motion in that back. So I want to be part of that hand comes down. So the hands are here for this release. I bring the left one to my hip when I bend over, so that is from here. Sorry, here I go to here. That's what that looks like in the front, towards the front. Okay, so I want to be part of yes, I'm making that full range to drop down. The light. So I'm reaching my arms up. Yes, there's a lot of reaches in here. Just felt good. Okay, one more time. 6, 7, and I want to be part of the light. Ta ta. That part is like an accent that is fast and sharp to drop down. There's a musical like, I don't know what sound that is, but that's what it sounds like to me. So it's like a drop. That's when I drop my body, yeah? So I want to be part of the light. Ta-ta. Yeah, and I just bring my I actually don't bring my arms down. I have been making that mistake when I practiced it earlier. I keep them from here. I go here, and then they go ta-ta. Because then I go jump, and then they get to expand, right? So this arm goes, they kind of hang out on my shoulders as I drop my body down, and that's when I jump. Let's do it one more time. I just did my seat roll, 6, 7, 8. I want to be part of the light. Ta-ta. Please let me, he says. Jump on, please. That is just a straight jump in the air, nothing fancy about it. I'm coming from here, I just go boom, straight up, toes are pointed, arms are reaching. Please let me, yeah? From there, I'm just gonna finish this little part. Please let me be, yeah? My arms come from behind me to come around to the diagonal. Jump and tap. Don't lean, because you'll mess up the next part if you do. Tap, tap and reach. Yeah, fingers are engaged, reaching to that corner. I'm going to step on this foot, this one, next. So if you put weight on it, you're gonna get confused, okay? I want to be part of the light. Please let me be. Yeah? Part. It's like an and count in there. You don't go part of, so you're gonna wanna do that too. Part of is your leap. Now, I'm not leaping, okay, because I run under my couch when I do. I'm just going boom, like this, with my arms, hiya, and I jump off the floor, okay? Now, you might have the room to leap. Fantastic, go for it. If you don't, it's just a tiny little jump. Yeah, that's all. You just do with what you have, yeah? I thought I'd throw it in there in case somebody has the room. So I just did, please let me be part, my arms come to first, part of the. So I go leap, of, step, step. This is on the word the. Please let me be part of the. Yes? Last word, I'm gonna go and then we're gonna go back with the music so you can hear all that. Of the, I'm gonna reach those arms and the toe's gonna drag across, yeah? It's kind of just like last combo, it's worked its way into me. Arms here, yeah? So I drag that toe around to come across. That's on the word light. I'm gonna do that once more with lyrics, talking it through, and then we'll try with music. I have roll up 6, 7, 8. I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part of the light. I don't know what it is about this section. I think it's just the amount of arms. Sometimes I do one and it's not even that part. I just mix them up together. You might do the same, hopefully not. So I'm gonna put the music on. We will try it at 2:30. Here we go. Mine's will go from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. What you
Chin, take it down and head. Slide to the back.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part of the light.
Okay. All right, pause there. I want you to holler if you have a question, but I am going to do that one more time because I think you probably would like it too. And then if you have a question after that time, write it in as well. Think about it. So hard. Usually I'd say, okay, let me watch you do it, and then I could help you correct stuff, but just me. So let's give it a go from the top one more time.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. What you say,
Take it down and slide it out to the back.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
2, 3, see roll. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part of the light.
New part. Yes, I sure can. New part one more time. Do you want to go? Well, you can't respond. I will just go all the way back from the new part. Let's try it. So hard. I just want to chat to you. Okay. So from this, can I face you once and then flip it just in case there's something you can't see? I think facing the back, if there's arm stuff, it's hard, but I'll do both. So I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part. Oh, I just lost it. What is it about going slow that throws you? Please let me be. What? Oh yeah, run. Please let me be. Run, leap, step. Do that step. Jump, reach. Run, leap, step. Drag across. Now facing the back. And I want to be part of the light. Please let me be part of the light. Yeah, let's do once more all the way from the top with music. We're pretty close to the end. Good, because we have 8 minutes left of our hour. Here we go. Whoops.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. By choosing to subjugate your fellow man. I don't know. I want to be please let me be part of the light.
Okay. All right, ladies, and maybe some gents. I hope that was okay. I'm going to move on because we're pretty close. And this next part's not too bad. I just finished my drag. Heel is going to go. Sorry, that's my toe. It just feels like my heel because my heel's the one doing the action, right? So I go around, step, ha. I rock it back. As I rock it back, the arms follow through. So I went around, step, release. That's a pretty fast moment. It feels like it could be there forever, like we've been with a lot of the movement, but it's not, yeah. So I want to be part of the, like, please let me be part of the light. And then when he starts singing the next, I want to be part of the light, I think it says again, that's when I'm going to put my hands to the floor. Okay, so drag, step, release, down. Okay, all I'm doing, my weight is in my right leg, yeah? Hands are to the floor. We're doing a little baby handstand. If you are taking this and you're a more advanced dancer, go big with your legs, make them really dramatic and large. But if you're just learning how to put weight into your hands, all I'm doing is kicking my left cheek, kicking my right cheek. And that is it. Now, the goal here is to get our bottoms in line with our shoulders, yeah? We don't want to be like this when we do it, because then you're just going to fall every time, right? I want to really, watch really quick, shift my weight forward so that I have a moment to hang out there, yeah? I'm just kind of letting the legs pedal through. Left leg, right leg, step. Okay? I, down, flick, step. So my left foot's going to be the first one off the floor, then it's the first one back down on the floor, okay? Then I just step and I reach across my body to the diagonal. Don't remember doing that foot, but feels right now, so here, and then I come up. I reach across to the diagonal. So it was hands down, flick, put the right foot back, reach to the diagonal, bring the right foot in, I scoop the right hand, scoop that, oh no, I don't, that's from earlier, my bad. I make a shape here, it's a circle. So I go, whoom. Yeah, and my weight is gonna kind of fall that way a little bit. So I went flick, here, the light. Woo, stand up, okay? So close to the end. Yes, let's do it with music so you can hear that. Maybe watch it or try it, whatever works. Let me rewind. I'm just gonna go till the I want to be part of the light part. And that way you can move over the new part. I don't know See, roll.
Please let me be all the light. I want to be all the
Okay.
I chose to be all the
Pretty good. Felt good to me. When I go flick, flick, that's really slow. Yeah. And the only way I'm able to make that so slow is that the hips, like I said, are getting in line with my shoulders. So one more time, in case you need that, I just brought it across, step, step, release, take it down, up, down. Flick it across, release the body to come up. Yeah? The light. Right from there, there's a little accent in the music. I'm just going to finish it up because we're so close. Here, I step forward with that right foot. The left one's going to come to a passe. It's a little jump. It's on that this thing was the drop after the reach. It's that same like little strum, right? So I go, I lost it, flick, flick, and I go, whoop, just a little jump, that's all. Nothing crazy, but you gotta elevate, so engage the leg, right? Push, step, prepare, okay? We're doing one inward turn, 2 outward turns. Yes, ande, down, ande, or, okay? I'm here, step, prepare. I just bring it in. Then that foot that's in passe, which is my left foot, takes a step. I'm gonna do two regular pirouettes parallel, and part of the, yeah. So I go, let's see, the light, da, 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 part of the light, boom, boom, da, 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 part of the, yeah, of the is your turn, okay, of the. I turn on of the. The hardest part about this for me is remembering that afterwards, there's a lunge position. So I don't get to like jump out or do anything like that. I have to put this foot back. So I'm doing 2 rotations back. It's a flex. Yeah, with the wrists, I'm pushing top right arm up, left arm down, and a lunge. So it's like a long line from my wrist to my right heel. Then I just slide my hands up. That's pretty much it. The rest is kind of improv stuff, yeah? All right, let's do it with music. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, good luck. We're a new part with music. Mm-hmm. Three, 4, roll, 6, 7, 8.
I want to be please let me be all the light. I want to be
Of the light.
I chose to be
Part of the light. Okay. All right, dancers. That's it. Listen to this. He goes, there's all those double beats there. Whoops, let me stop this. So it goes bum, bum, hold, and hold. That's you hitting accent, accent, moving, accent, accent, moving. So that's improv. So that's all. Those accents should be strong though. Yeah, we've had a lot of flow. So like make it aggressive and exciting to watch. I'm gonna do it 2 times from the top before you go. First time, just get it all. Second time, really put some emotion and some feeling behind your movement. Yeah, let's do it. Holler if you have another question. Here we go. From the top. Here we go.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. Why choose hate to subjugate your fellow man? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I want to be a God. Please let me be part of the light. I want to be part of the I chose to be part of the light. All I,
Keep going. You hit. Down. Okay. Woo-hoo. All right, y'all. That is it. That end part, I messed up my feet. It is a left passe, not a right passe. After you just came up from this, I step right to go left so that I can land on my left to prep right, okay? Any last minute questions? No? Okay. Let's do it one more time. All right, have fun with it a little bit. I'm just gonna let it play after. Improv before, yeah? Don't forget about before. If you were in class, that's what I'd make you do, so do before. All right, I'm gonna mark parts. You do it all. All right, go for it, ladies.
Kindness is the greatest gift that one can share. Why choose hate to subjugate your fellow man? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I want to be a God. Please let me be part of the light. I want to be part of the light. I chose to be part of the light. All
right. Woo, woo. That was fun. Hope you guys had fun with that one. I miss you. It's harder to just do it by myself. I wish I could feed off the energy in your class, but you know what? I love that you came to join me today. I'm so grateful that you're all here. We miss you lots. And yeah, don't stop dancing, as Miss Joanna says. I will see you on the next video round. Keep practicing, keep working hard, keep training. Don't give up. We'll be back soon, I hope. I love you, and I'll see you around. Okay.